everyone, I hope you're all doing well and taking care, and welcome to this brand new Doctor Who video on the channel. So today I'm here once again, of course, to talk about the upcoming episode of Doctor Who, Power of the Doctor, which airs in 6 days time, which is super exciting. But today I'm here to discuss a new interview that Chris Chibnall did with the Metro recently, in which he gave us very exciting details about Jodie Whittaker's upcoming regeneration, and he even talks about the possibility of David Tennant being the next Doctor, so stay tuned for that. But quickly before we get started, I just want to say, as always, if you do enjoy my content and you do enjoy this video, then a subscribe would be very much appreciated. I'm really close now to 5,000 subscribers. I'm like less than 200 to go. So yeah, basically if you enjoy this video and you enjoy my other videos and you want to help out, a subscribe would be really appreciated. But yeah, let's go on and see what Chris Chibnall said, what details he gave us about the upcoming regeneration of Jodie Whittaker. It is different. It's visually very different. Where it takes place is different. I think I can say that without it being too much of a spoiler. It feels different. It's not going to take place in the same place as recent regenerations. So that's quite interesting, and it suggests two parts to the 13th Doctor's upcoming regeneration. The first part is that it's finally not going to take place inside the TARDIS like the recent regenerations, which I believe is a fantastic decision, because I believe we're all a bit fed up now of the whole regeneration destroys the TARDIS and then it's up to the new Doctor to fix the TARDIS straight away before it crashes to Earth. And don't get me wrong, they have mixed it up recently with having Jodie fall out the TARDIS, which was a cool concept. It was something different, but I believe it's time that we finally have a regeneration not take place inside the TARDIS. That is a great choice from Chris Chibnall in my decision. It's definitely a much needed shake-up that the show needs. Now, there has been strong rumours for a long while now that this regeneration is going to take place because the Doctor is going to fall off a cliff, which I believe would be quite a dramatic twist, especially if she's like shoved off the cliff, maybe by the Master. There's been a lot of theories that maybe Yaz is going to be hypnotised by the Master and she's going to shoot the Doctor. That would certainly be a very dark twist. I'm not sure how they would do that, because Yaz is not staying on for the 60th anniversary, and if she's the one to kill the Doctor, that would only really work if the Doctor has a farewell tour before her final regeneration. But yeah, I probably think she is going to fall off a cliff, because we've seen promotional images where you can see the Doctor is near a cliff. So yeah, it seems like that rumour is probably true, but I'm just glad that we're finally going to get a regeneration that's going to be a bit different. It's going to take place most likely outside somewhere, probably because she's fallen off a cliff, as I just said, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The second part of that speech from Chris Chibnall is the fact that he says this regeneration is going to be visually different. Now, in promotional images to promote this episode, we can still see the orange yellowy regeneration effect that is staying around, which suggests that it's not going to be a different regeneration effect that's going to be used. It's still going to be the orange yellowy effect that's been in place now pretty much since 2005. So maybe what Chris Chibnall is referring to is the fact that David Tennant is most likely going to be the next Doctor, and this regeneration is going to go very wrong. So there's two ways you could do this. The first option is a reversal regeneration, where Jodie Whittaker quickly regenerates into Peter Capaldi and then Matt Smith before she reaches David Tennant. So it's basically a backwards regeneration, which would be pretty cool. Or the second option is maybe Jodie Whittaker does regenerate into Ncuti Gatwa, but straight away Ncuti Gatwa regenerates into David Tennant. So we kind of get a quick glimpse of Ncuti Gatwa as the 14th Doctor before it quickly reverts to David Tennant as the regeneration goes wrong, and then it ends with the what quote from David Tennant. But yeah, I believe that's probably what Chris Chibnall is referring to here, because like I said, the orange yellowy effect is in promotional images for this episode, so that's probably staying around. And the only other thing I can think of is if the regeneration goes wrong, and that's because David Tennant is the next Doctor. And in relation to David Tennant, Chris Chibnall was directly asked by the Metro if David Tennant will be the next Doctor, and this is what he had to say. I haven't seen that theory, but it's made me laugh. There's fan theories on everything. I seem to remember there was a fan theory that Graham would turn out to be the Doctor, Bradley Walsh a secret Doctor in disguise. Right, so we can't take too much from that, because basically Chibnall doesn't confirm or deny those theories, but it is interesting that he was directly asked, And yeah, he pretty much just laughed it off, really. I really don't think we can take too much from it. You could argue that because he said he laughs, that means that theory is not true and David Tennant won't be the next Doctor. But I believe it's really difficult to like take this seriously. Like, it's very difficult to get Chris Chibnall's opinion on it, because end of the day, if David Tennant is the next Doctor, Chris Chibnall is not going to tell us. He's not going to be allowed to say anything. So all I can really do is laugh it off and say very little. But I do genuinely believe David Tennant is the next Doctor, because we've seen David Tennant with Jodie Whittaker's TARDIS. We know he has a new costume. We know he's getting a new sonic screwdriver. Everything points towards him being the 10th Doctor, but back as the 14th Doctor. Kind of like a 10th/14th Doctor. It could be the Meta-Crisis Doctor, especially if speculation of a multiverse being in the Power of the Doctor is true. So maybe it's going to be the Meta-Crisis Doctor from the parallel universe. That's a possibility. But I believe they're probably going to keep it simple, and the fact that they still won't call Ncuti Gatwa the 14th Doctor in official Doctor Who press releases makes me believe that David Tennant is probably going to be the next Doctor, and the regeneration is going to go wrong. And yeah, the episode will end with David Tennant as the in-between Doctor between Jodie Whittaker and Ncuti Gatwa, which is very exciting. I know it's more of a controversial idea. I was more against it at first. I wasn't really for it. But then, the more I thought about it, I just got excited by it, because David Tennant is my favourite Doctor. David Tennant is a great actor in my opinion, and it's always exciting when a previous Doctor returns to the role. Don't get me wrong, I've still got a lot of hope that Matt Smith and maybe Peter Capaldi could be involved in the 60th anniversary, with even other Doctors if possible. But at the end of the day, I'm still very excited for David Tennant, and I'm so excited for Power of the Doctor. Everything is pointing in the right direction. It sounds like a great episode, and I really can't wait. 6 days to go, and it's such an exciting time to be a Doctor Who fan. But what do you think of all this? Let me know your own thoughts and your own theories in the comment section below. Please do subscribe if you can. I really would love to try and get to 5,000 subscribers before Power of the Doctor next week. It's a hard target to reach, but I'm less than 200 to go. So yeah, any new subscribers, super appreciated. And yeah guys, thank you very much as always for watching this video. Take care, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.